First day I held it together. But... And there I hit the 15-minute mark. Ah, damn it. I just can't do this. I just can't do this. I just can't. It's killing me. It's just killing me inside. God damn it. Because I just talk too much. I don't mean to. I just... God damn it. No. No tears. I'll be a bitch. God damn it. God. There's so many things I want to do. So many things I wanted to do to make people happy. There were so many things I wanted to... So many dreams I had. Especially with so many content creators now actually making full-blown projects that turn into movies on the big screens. Something I've been dreaming for the past decade. God damn it. I have like 50 plus stories that I had stored in my head, and I was like, someday, when I get over my shit, maybe they can become something. I don't know how to game design. I don't know how to write a book. I either write too much and it's a mess, or it's too short and it looks more like a script, or like the explanations on the back of the book. I can't write. God. And the last time I had something like this, in terms of artistic value, I couldn't draw anymore. I had a poster. It's sitting right over there. I'm looking at it. I posted it on the channel, and I shared it on my Twitter, Discord. One of my younger brothers, he cleaned out my truck. It wasn't his fault, but there was a leak in my truck, and... Sorry. Damn it. I'm getting all... God damn, my wires crossed. I drew this poster. I can put it up on screen now, I suppose. I drew this poster, and in college, in art class, it was my magnum opus. It was my greatest piece. I hand drew a bunch of video game characters, all pixelated. I drew every single square, every little detail. I looked up the characters online, and I hand drew 8-bit Mega Man, 8-bit Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong on the red steel beams, a racetrack in the background that was from F-Zero, and a bunch of characters racing on it, Wario in a Mario Kart, Captain Falcon's Blue Falcon, a Star Fox Arwing, and Frogger trying to cross the street. I had a Pokeball, I had Kirby, Duck Hunt Dog, a 16-bit Sonic, the Master Sword, Samus in her little ball form. I had so many fun little details to as many 8-bit, and because I'm such a big Sonic and Pokemon fan, I wanted to include them too. So many famous mascots that I could into the poster, and it got folded up, rolled up, and put in the back of my truck in a little basket. And of course, my truck had. This is the only time I've ever noticed a leak. I haven't noticed it since or before. But it got water damaged because of a leak in the back of my truck. I hand drew that all with marker. The teacher said it could have been easily A+ work, but for the life of me, I couldn't think of a background. I was like, I can do Tetris, I could do Green Hill, I could do Mario's 1-1, but nothing just felt right to me. And she was like, well, I guess it's gonna be a B-, and that's what it was, but I didn't care, I was happy with what it was. It was my greatest piece, it was my magnum opus. And then it got damaged, and I haven't been able to draw since. Once in a while I'd try to pick up a pencil and I'd be able to sketch something, but it didn't feel right. And then a few years ago it got even worse because I got a cyst in my left wrist. I had to have surgery. I don't know if it's because the cyst was there too long or if the doctor screwed up in the surgery, but I haven't been able to write since. Hell, I don't know if it's because of nerve damage or maybe arthritis, but I can't even... I can't even write my own name in cursive or anything. Cursive especially because it takes longer because I have such a stupid long name. Without my hand hurting. Feeling like there's needles and like they're on fire in my hand. I can't draw by hand anymore. And I can't. So even with the mental blocks, I still wouldn't be able to draw anymore. And then I found YouTube and the editing. And I was able to make renders of these same characters and same backgrounds and stuff, and I finally I found the background I was looking for. It's an interchangeable background. You could put anything you want in the background. You could put the castle from Castlevania in the background, Dracula's castle. You could put Tetris. You could put the bridge from Chrono Trigger. You could put Raccoon City in the background. You could put anything you wanted. It's your vision. I finally finished it. And I did it through YouTube. And there's so many good things that came out of being a content creator. God damn it. God damn it. There were 2,500 videos. This is the third time I've cried now. God damn it. 2 of them were because they were just beautiful games. A Night with the Sound of Rain. It was so beautiful, the art, the music. And the other was Misao. It was the first time I played it. I played Mad Father before in Witch's House before I made them videos on YouTube, but this story just moved me so much. I did the truth story. I forget what it's called. The sort of sequel, I guess, part of the game. It was so beautiful, and I just actually shed tears during it. I started my Mythology of series, where I could talk about mythology, fictional and fantasy characters. Like Morgan Le Fay, My Lord Bag of Rice, Toara Tota, that's his name. The story is My Lord Bag of Rice. The heroes that inspired me, Hercules and King Arthur and Sherlock Holmes, I would have liked to get to at some point. I haven't... God damn it. haven't made. I haven't hid my love of mermaids, but it's not from a weird, perverse place. It's I've loved mermaids since I was a child. I had planned on doing that this summer. The mythology of mermaids and how they differ from sirens and harpies, because a lot of modern media tends to mix them all together, or at least sirens and mermaids. But in reality, sirens were more like harpies. But even then, there were still distinct differences in their original myths. They were more bird-like. They didn't have fish parts. They were ocean spirits. They weren't monster creatures. They were, well, monstrous intentions, I suppose. But God damn it. I had so many plans. And so many fun things I did with everyone. With all of you. 585 subscribers. Actually, it dropped by one. Before this mess happened, I noticed. It went down to 584. It's fine. If it's not your cup of tea, I get it, but God damn it. 3 days and I haven't cried. God damn it, I can't stop it. I'm all alone in this house. Oh, God damn it. I don't care how if people say how unmanly I am, whether I love mermaids or not. Ever since I was 5, I loved The Little Mermaid as much as I loved Lion King, or Toy Story, or Jurassic Park, or The Land Before Time. I've always loved dinosaurs. Just as much as Disney's Hercules, which is where I got my start into mythology. I don't even remember it, but at some point when I was really young, so long ago, before I can remember, I saw Hercules on ice, and I don't know where it's at now, but I still remember seeing the toy around. Maybe I passed off to my brothers while I was growing up. God damn it. I wanted... This is my baby. It's finally my way to get my artistic side back. And I did. And I was helping people with it. I don't care. I don't care if it's unmanly. I've always worried about that. Always worried about what people would think of me throughout my life. High school and middle school, elementary school, I tried to be a chameleon and blend in with people. Because I wanted to try to be what people wanted me to be so that people could like me. God damn it. I didn't finally get to be me until these past 2 years and 10 months. As a content creator, I was finally able to be the real me. And people watched me for me. People liked me for me. God damn it. I took my glasses off. God damn it. Great. Yeah, my sinus issues. I'm gonna get all snotty and then I can't breathe. And, oh, God damn it. I was finally able to be me. I was finally able to make art. I was finally able to help people that struggle like me. Those were the main reasons I wanted to be a content creator. I didn't care if it made money. It would have been a nice bonus. I'm not gonna lie about that. Just to be like, see? Especially for the naysayers, just be like, see? I can't make something of myself. I goddamn can do something. I'm not gonna work. God, I'm not gonna say that. That was gonna be part of the depression. Super powwow. Because someone told me there's one person in my life that just kept beating me down and down and down, even though he's long since gone. To prove to my parents and everyone else that I looked up to, that I wasn't a failure. But it wasn't about the money. That was like the fifth thing on the list. And I wasn't even getting paid yet. I didn't hit all the criterias yet. And even if I did, so many of my videos, especially the Pokemon ones, were hit with copyright. Allowed copyright. There's a little green check that means this. I always said it was like a finger wag. I was like, oh, you better watch yourself. It's allowed, but you're on thin. There's a yellow caution or caution triangle, symbol thing. That means it's blocked in certain countries, and then there's a red circle with a line through it. That means it's just completely blocked. But it's not a strike. They'll let you know when you get a strike. I didn't get any strikes surrounding copyright at all. But, yeah, most of my Pokemon videos had a little green finger waggle. Some of my Sonic, some of my other videos. But I didn't care. That's not why I did it. That's not why I did it at all. I did it for my artistic value and to help people. I know I just said one of them, but I can't remember it because my brain's stupid and sucks. And then there's a fourth one I can't remember either. I don't care how. See how. God damn it! I keep circling around and around. I was told as I got older that men don't hug, men give handshakes. By some people. But there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to admit I've always been an emotional person. I've always been a romantic at heart, even when I was a child. Maybe it was because of the Disney movies, maybe it's because of my mom's soap operas she watched. Even the newscasters, even though I didn't fully understand it because I was like 5, 6, and 7, I'd pair them up like, oh, they're gonna get married and have children and stuff, because it's just always been a romantic. I don't care that I like mermaids. I don't care if people know I cry anymore. I mean, I didn't want to in the video, but god damn it, here we are anyways. Because I'm trying to put on a brave face. Because the most important lesson I learned was you gotta smile when life is shit, when life is hell, no matter what. You gotta laugh and smile. If you can get through it, you can get through anything. My grandpa taught me that. His final message. God damn. It was his final message before he passed away in 2020. Not from that disease that I don't know if it's allowed on YouTube or at all. That was before I was a content creator, but I know it was a big hoopla that people couldn't say it, otherwise your video gets taken down. The virus, it wasn't from that. He had a stroke. I have all these heroes I looked up to, fictional. But he was my greatest real life hero. And that was his final message for me. I said I wasn't gonna say it on too many videos because I didn't want to beat a dead horse and abuse his memory, but it's a good lesson to live by. But goddamn, is it so hard to... Goddamn, is it so hard to do right now? I've been alone in the middle of nowhere. Because I live in the country. And I don't care how unmanly it is. I just want a hug. I just feel so alone. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to cry. God damn it. I didn't want to seem weak. I didn't want people to say I was faking it or anything. I was gonna put on a brave face and just... It's over 30 minutes. And now I just spiraled out of control. It's been 3 days. I was so depressed yesterday. I couldn't eat much. I slept most of the day as if I was sick. No, I did the opposite today. I only got 5 hours of sleep. I woke up and now I'm eating too much, it feels like. But like in TV shows, I specifically remember a Friends episode when girls give him a bucket of ice cream because he felt like he was gonna die alone. And then, because all the TV shows, they have the girl with like a bucket or a pint or something of ice cream that you just, when you're depressed, you just eat, eat it all. I don't have ice cream, sadly. What was I saying? I don't know, but god damn it. The one constant thing on my channel that I tried very hard to get across is, no matter what, I would be honest with everyone. I would be the real me. This is just so heartbreaking. And I have no idea what the future holds. I would like to get the channel back. But I can't. If that's all she wrote, it sucks. I'll get this channel verified and I'll upload as much as I can, but in all honesty, I don't know where I sit. I don't know if I'll be able to make videos or not. It'll be just like the poster. It just might be too hard. It's too heartbreaking. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do it. At the very least, maybe finish the series that I'm in the middle of, but I feel like I wouldn't be as funny or fun. That it might sound like I'm dead inside or something. I don't know. I was gonna, as I stare at my books, I was gonna read manga. I was gonna read the manga books I have. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Pokemon Adventures manga, Spice and Wolf is my favorite anime of all time. I was gonna read that for the channel. This could do so much. But at the end of the day, if it can't happen, then I guess that's that. Not much I can do about it, I guess. If there's one takeaway, it's that I guess Moon is honest. The one thing we can be happy about that was that it existed at all. And that it still left an impact. And it still made people smile and laugh. There's not gonna be as much evidence of it, but it happened. As long as we hold that in our hearts and souls, minds, brains. I hope that helps all of you to keep moving on and keep fighting for your freedoms and the things you love, your dreams and your hopes. No matter what, just keep fighting until you can make them come true. Because this wasn't, I had 3 dreams, 3 wishes that if I was going to make a video of that too. If I ever found a genie lamp, what would my 3 wishes be? This was not one of them, but I'm glad that I got to experience it with all of you. Thank you so very much. I can't express how I feel about that. I love all of you for that. If you happen to find this channel, I hope you do. I hope you keep holding on to those feelings in your hearts and keep trying to have lovely days and evenings, weeks, months, years. I hope you keep having the time of your life. Thank you for watching. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell. Goodbye.